Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of r/slash Tales from Tech Support. In today's episode, my data hasn't been working for 20 minutes and I want compensation. I didn't think anything bad would happen if I disconnected it. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started. My data hasn't been working for 20 minutes and I want compensation. So I had a customer call me up in mobile tech support with the problem that his data wasn't working for 20 minutes. Pretty quickly I find out why. He had accidentally turned off his data on the phone menu, which happens a lot, but usually the customer goes, "Oops, silly me." So this customer starts demanding that he wants compensation for his time without service and being very rude about it. After a couple of minutes, he's not taking this as not something we did, but his mistake as I answer. So I get an idea. I tell him I'm going to go speak to my manager. I went up to my manager, explain what's happening. He says the customer's being ridiculous, and I said, "Listen, I have this idea for him. Are you okay with this?" Then explain my idea. "Are you kidding? Let me get on call listening before you go back. I want to hear this." I go back to the phone. He gave me the thumbs up that he was ready to listen, and I proceed. "Right, sir, I just had a word with my manager and I've managed to swing something for you. So let's break this down. You pay us $39.99 a month for 3 services, calls, texts, and data. So let's divide your bill by 3, that give us 13.33. So let's divide further by 30 days to gives 44 pence for your daily data. Now you had your data turned off for 20 minutes. But for the purpose of this I'll round it up to an hour, so we just need to divide that 44 pence by 24 hours, so that means you're looking at compensation of 1.8 pence, so let's just say 2. I looked over at my manager during, and he was covering his mouth laughing. Customer goes, "Are you having AF at #KingLaugh? No sir, the math is there." "Go on then, I'll take it." I didn't think anything bad would happen if I disconnected it. So I work for an international robotics company that is primarily used in healthcare. The robots drive around hospitals and deliver medications and lab samples to various departments, as well as carry dirty and clean linens. They run pretty smoothly and are good at navigating around just about any obstacle that comes in their path. Our help desk monitors them all day and makes tickets on any issues that arise. And anything that is hardware related that occurs gets sent to us in service where I work. We source techs either from our company or third party to make repairs to our equipment. I'm the most senior person next to our boss, but will soon be replacing him as he is retiring. Anyway, with all that said, what happened over the weekend was nothing short of scummy and downright dangerous. I was on call for the weekend, but was able to do all my work from home. Not too busy at all. Well, I get a call on Sunday morning at 5 a.m. from help desk saying there'd been an accident with one of our robots at a local hospital. It hit a nurse, and they were knocked over and got hurt. So I went to the office and got my tools and parts one thought I'd need and headed out. Immediately I saw the problem. A sensor was damaged and someone covered it up by disconnecting it so our software wouldn't catch it. It's complicated. Well, this robot has a blind spot when making a U-turn, and this sensor was essentially its blind spot mirror. And a nurse happened to be standing right in its path and ran over her foot, and she fell down. I was fuming but made my repair, got it working, and immediately got on the phone with help desk and asked who worked on it last. He gave me the name of one of our newer people, and I told him to call him and get his ass to the office. I got back and both the new guy and my boss were there. We went in the break room and I just unloaded on him. No threats or anything like that, but calling him every insulting thing under the sun. Even I surprised myself with what I was saying. I eventually had to step away, and that's when I heard my boss tell him, "You're done." He was fired that day. Like I said above, I don't regret what I said. Not at all. And the reason I was so mad wasn't just because of his negligence and stupidity, but because I had to miss breakfast with my daughter. That's mainly what sent me over. If you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and we will see you in the next video.